Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy, The Eagle, coming at you with another video. Doing some old Baldur's Gate 3 here. We're doing a long rest here. So, we got back to the campsite. Look who's here, Mr. Withers.
Ah, another. Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
This guy's cool.
Not to be rude, but what are you?
There are many answers to that question. None are important. Correct. No.
I like it. I like it.
Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking. Most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
Oh, sick.
Because it is my calling. There is little else to explain. A matter of coin. Then I shall wait here patiently until it is acquired.
Cool.
Very well.
I don't have any money for it. Oh, that's sick. So he can bring back the dead.
Finally, some good fortune. Come morning, we know what to do. The sooner we find this priestess gut, the better. Can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head. Head to Baldur's Gate. Someone's waiting for me. Let a girl have some secrets. Was there anything else?
Time for you to watch.
Said that last night to Will. He's like,
I hadn't thought of that.
Time for you to get a
What do you have in mind?
watch, damn it.
Speaking of which, where is the birthday boy?
Oh,
Getting
today's
drunk?
your birthday?
Yeah, today's his birthday.
I didn't know that.
Wait, can I bang this girl?
Wait, what?
What?
Can I?
Brambles on bearskin aren't as fun in practice, I'm afraid.
Edit that out too.
Nah.
Besides, I can't afford to tire you out. We still have work to do. Rest well.
Ah, dang. Tried.
Something the
tried.
matter?
Gotta always try, you know?
Anything of use?
Doesn't hurt. Just try, you know?
Yo, Marcus.
You
So-
know, I've been thinking, reflecting on what tomorrow might bring when we meet this goblin priestess. Will she know how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over? Good.
Look what I said to you.
I don't want you to run off just yet. You're quite the ally after all. Traversing Avernus, surviving the crash, surviving everything that's followed. I'm not normally impressed by people of your stature, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for.
Hey, thanks.
Nolan, you know how Will and I have been quoting the Anchorman? 60% of the time it works every time.
Yeah. Yes.
So I sent him a text. I was like, you know, they've done studies. 60% of the time it's your birthday. Every
Yes,
time.
we're more similar than I thought.
You're gonna ruin that for me.
Don't I ruin everything though?
Well,
Oh,
yes.
I was leagues away.
That's why I call you a broken record
I
player.
just need to get some air. Clear
You're
my
like
head.
SpongeBob when
I'll see you later.
when he was
I'm
like,
sure.
I'm already halfway there,
Sit tight.
halfway there, halfway there, and the record player just keeps skipping.
Hi, y'all. I'm very sorry that Nolan wants to be loud as fuck on here.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot you were recording.
It's okay. Halfway there, boy. That's called erectile dysfunction, everybody. He's halfway there.
I apologize.
They can't hear
fellow
you.
Eagler followers.
I
A
turned you
fine
down.
evening, don't you think? The moonlight shines warmly on us. The breeze caresses our faces. Hideous. All of it. Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears. Look above. Watch the moon cross the sky. The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them is my crash. Clear. You are too easily astonished. There is more to this realm than this grassy pebble. My entire clutch battled beholders deep within the eye of the sky. We infiltrated a Nyogi spelljammer and laid waste to its crew. But enough of this. You are wasting your resting time. Come dawn, we resume our search for a creche.
Yes.
A tingle runs through your head and down to your feet.
Ah, there it is. That shiver. Our little brainworms have made fast friends, it would seem. How do you feel?
Yep, so did Marcus.
Surprising is just the word, isn't it? Before the Illithids, I'd felled hundreds of beasts and a fair few fiends. The tadpoles weakened me, suppressed greater talents, but beyond that, I've showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash. Indeed. Perhaps the worm's vat was poisoned. Perhaps we're uncommonly fit. Or perhaps the tadpoles are merely on holiday. We could conjecture all night. I suppose the why doesn't matter so much as the what next. And that answer is plain as the horns on a war devil's head. We get these things out. Let's get some rest. Dawn comes sooner than we think.
Ah, yes. Of course.
I have 23 ramen bowls in my room.
Damn.
Before I get called a dirty fuck, they're not cooked.
What's this guy doing?
They're not used yet.
What were you doing last night?
So, we're traveling with the famed Blade of Frontiers.
And then woke up.
I feel safer already.
All right.
Oh damn.
What are y'all, what?
All right. Well, that was all the campsite. Brings us back here.
Oh yeah. It must be nice to go and do things for your birthday.
So let's go through the stone door where we left off last time.
Birthday is like a fucking entertainment.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost your senses, Koga? Release her.
She stole the idol of Sylvanas. She must pay the price. We will imprison the thief under guard of my serpent. When we come...
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Koga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. Girl, you mean parasite?
She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks.
Wrath, lock her up. She remains
did you
here
see,
until the
Jonathan
rite
Taylor
is
requested
complete.
trade?
And keep still, devil.
The Colts.
Tila
the Colts
is
are fucking
restless.
Crazy. They want multiple first-round picks.
Come, Koga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do
They want
it.
either multiple first-round picks or they want multiple draft picks with first-round picks. And I'm like, okay, like, yeah, you're gonna get a first-round pick for sure out of him.
All right, we're gonna go with the
You're not gonna get
persuasion.
multiple first-round picks. I think that's
Oh Lord, what a horrible roll.
After what he did to me last year.
All right,
man,
roll
I'm not
again.
kidding.
Yeah, we're gonna do my guidance.
He screwed my whole season over, him and the bartender.
All right, that's better.
Jackie?
You need guidance.
You're such a great quarterback.
Very
You know,
well.
he gets hurt.
She may go.
He's only out for a week.
Break your word, and my serpent shall feed.
I was so bullshit.
Sif, Tila to me.
Seriously?
Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Koga. Master Holston will...
Halcyon isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Why did you just get burned?
You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
What?
Years of war.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important. We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you stood in front of a crossbow to prevent a murder. The way you got Korga to release the girl. The way you got that boy out of a harpy's clutches. In short, I've grown to trust you.
I can't hear you when they're talking.
Oh, I was the same Marcus. They spent D&D makes all that money and they can't fucking give your character a goddamn voice.
We have a voice. No, we have a voice.
How come I don't hear him?
Because it's in-game voice, not the text dialogue.
That's what I'm saying, though.
The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see,
also, Mick,
I have this
see what they're saying about Shohei Ohtani now?
Very different from the parasite we share, but
like you
just as
remember
deadly.
last summer they were all talking shit about Shohei?
Oh yeah.
They're like, oh, there's all these other players that could do exactly what he does, and now this summer it's just like, oh my god, look at Shohei.
The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, and not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
The weave.
What would happen?
Snatch your weave.
They might win. That's what
Staffs, tomes, cow.
They had a good record last year.
Brimming with weave. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
That was fucking crazy. Holy fuck.
You have my thanks. And fear not. Your implicit trust is well placed and will be rewarded with any and all means at my disposal.
Okie
I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
I don't want blood on my hands.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented. Well seen. Well spotted. We've let a snake replace our leader. Master Halsin. Perhaps Goblin caught, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task, stop this damned ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad. Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home. Sylvanus' blessing upon you. And Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
There's a doubt.
Thorv's fur bristles. He wants to jump, wants to bite. His eyes dart back and forth as he sniffs the air. He can't see them anymore, but he can smell them. Many, many strangers. The wolf bares his teeth. He doesn't take orders from you. He would chase you down if not for his master.
Please leave. Our hospitality has limits, and they were crossed long ago.
Let's see.
That mural, then?
Darkest hour, a concord made, twixt harp and wild against the shade. Harp and wild. You recall stories of an alliance between druids and the harpers, but the details are vague.
Harpies and druids, I see.
The towers seized, the battle done. The moonrise broke the darkest one. You recognize the mark of the dark goddess Shar on the broken helmet. This army marched in her name.
So many dead. Sent to the Night Singer's embrace.
Moonrise must be a reference to Shar's divine sister, Saluna. By claw and tooth from root to thorn, the old oak's grove to wildlings sworn. The mural shows druids claiming the grove in the name of the old oak, Sylvanus, god of nature.
This will all be over. The ritual's almost finished.
What have they tried to steal from us? Again?
We've shown them once. We take Grove law seriously.
By letting that child escape without consequence? We might as well have lain on the ground and let them trample us.
A lot of books. Different things. Alright, cool.
I don't want blood on my hands.
We have the right to defend our home.
So that's what you want? To kill a bunch of innocents?
I don't want to kill anyone, but I won't let this grove be harmed. Not again.
I see you. Just give me a moment. A moment. This medicatrix. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you. Why are you asking? A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole.
Oh, no. Second one.
That's a serious condition. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
The bird's eyes are glassy. Its breathing weak.
So where should you just go? Oh.
Head on in. This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
I don't want to do funny. I swear to God, girl, you try to kill me, I'll kill you.
I'll do the best I can. I'm no Master Halsin, mind. He'd have your tadpole out like that. Still, we have options. All right. Let's see what we can do. It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening? It recognized you as being infected. Well now, that's something. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers, telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
Yes, sir.
Could be, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
Doggy doggy.
I think so. I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
It sounds great.
Thank you. It would mean... I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there.
You betcha.
All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there.
Yeah, keep telling
And
me
if
the
things
exact
start
same
to go
thing I
bad,
already know.
remember the vial. Remember your oath.
Yeah, I swear I'll take it. Don't worry.
Step at a time, Nettie.
Come on. Wyvern. Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
Craft and Ceramorphosis, nonetheless.
Better than becoming a mind flayer. Keep it, in case things start to go very wrong.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
What vessel?
Something over there.
Huh? Okay.
Looks like Halsin's our best bet for a cure.
Time to track him down and see what he knows.
Let's be optimistic and assume he's still among the living.
Forget Halsin. Only a Githyanki crash.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Ned Siranis of the Absolute. Minthara. Back at camp.
The corpse remains silent. It doesn't understand the question.
No. Moonrise Towers. Initiation.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
I asked the questions that I needed. Thank you. Alright, Golga. What the f do you want?
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
No, I don't think you're a monster. I just think you're stupid.
Yes. should say so. I know your kind. You see only villains and victims. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. The Rite of Thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary. None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us. Sylvanus demands that we choke them out. And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike. You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Alright, well. So we have two options to make.
The rituals almost
Either I
finished.
go guide them out.
Tried to steal from us. The game. We've shown them once. We take Grove law seriously.
By letting that child escape without consequence.
Either it happens that I pull them out, or I go get the other guy. And it seems like I'm gonna go get the other guy. Whoops, wrong way.
Show some dignity and lead.
Kind of rude. Unnecessary violence.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
A bit more.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
Probably not have a daughter.
Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
You're welcome.
Elves, it's our job to get us out of here safely. Not yours.
It's my job too. The druids don't care about us. No one does. We have to look after ourselves.
This is a poison? That's a poison. Well, with the poison, we're gonna hide it away so I don't ever remember it.
My faith will guide me.
There you go.
What to do? What path lies before me?
What path lies before me? What to do, what to do.
I have something to ask.
Heartless bastards. They deserve to have the goblins burn them out. We could help each other. Fight the goblins together. Instead, these fools are trying to chase us away.
Johnny.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. His eyes flicker to yours for an instant, then away, as if it hurts to look at you.
Good old mall. There she is.
I had a feeling you'd be back. Mercon says you got him out of a tight spot with some harpies. Gotta say, I'm impressed. Anyway, you want to talk? Talk. You've been a friend to her.
Oh. Hello again. Mole's in charge here, not me.
This boy right here gets himself tied up with the hairpiece.
You came! I have... Here! Mole said I should thank you properly for the harpies. So I wrote you a story.
Oh, thanks.
It's about you. I hope you like it.
Neat. Let's read it. Once there was a boy on the beach. He saw hobbies and then he was clowning. If you want to read this, you can read it. Pause the video. Have a good time.
I hope I don't look as old as you when I'm your age.
Oh my god, I'm not even that old. What?
Give Mole a 10-day and she'll own Baldur's Gate. You'll see. On the ring scan. To lay low for a while. I knew she wasn't ready. Can you stop? It's not like you never got caught.
It's not like you've never been caught.
There goes nothing.
Oh, this is a different spot. Alright. Alright, let's see here. Main quest. Save the refugees. Alright, well. I don't want them to die, so I'm not going to attack again. Okay. So I gotta go save this guy. Why are we not all grouped together? Really? Okay. Awesome. Love that it ungrouped me. Oh, it's because they can't use the hole. I forgot about that.
Within reach.
Never a dull moment.
Come on. Come on, Gale. Hurry up.
Yes?
Alright, we're gonna save here. Keep it going though.
No one back home will ever believe this. Don't waste a step.
Wrong me how?
Oh, say murder or theft?
People up ahead.
Killing is good. It culls the weak. But theft would be paid for painfully. A 1,000 times.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Here, let me help you, friend here.
He's hurt badly. An owlbear got him deep. If there's anything you can do...
I'm watching you.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head. Useless. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. He is a true soul.
Mind him!
He will. He.
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
What? Are you testing us?
A true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak with her voice. Your words are her command. She grants you the power to enforce her will. And when the time comes, the true souls, you, will rule.
Ooh.
That fellow had a tadpole in his head, and they consider him blessed? Chosen? What madness is this?
I don't know any druids. We know that all too well, sir, but the Absolute sent us here.
We're looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here. We don't know what they look like, but anyone who survived that crash is bound to be injured. That's enough to get us started. The Absolute wants them found. At any cost.
I'm sorry, true soul. I only repeated what I thought I knew. It seems the Absolute still has a great deal to teach me.
You! Brenna! Kill him!
Oh, I messed up. That's why we reload the game. Do multiple shares for a reason.
People up ahead.
Killing is good. It culls the weak.
Stop it!
But theft.
You!
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Okay. I failed this time. That's cool.
He's hurt.
I'm watching.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar, useless.
Protect.
He's with your... Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
What?
A truce. Your word. And when the time...
Please. Any supposed new god would have an uphill battle.
I don't know any druids. We know that...
We're looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed far... We don't know what they look. The Absolute wants them found.
I'm so... It seems the Absolute still has a great deal to teach me.
What?
It killed one of us. You're right, sir.
The cave is just ahead.
They spoke of the Absolute.
Strange power. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Just shoved it in my butt.
Things abandon their hosts as soon as they need to. Vile parasites.
So that's where they went. Sure, I'll go help them. Why not?
Its magic will quell the parasite in an instant.
I'll give it a shot.
An empty mind flare vessel. If its occupant survived, then nowhere to be seen.
What do we do?
We move lightly and strike first.
Owlbear track. Its nest must be nearby. That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
Seluna statue in a stinking cave. Hardly a place of...
There's magic keeping this chest sealed. I can feel its aura.
All's well, I hope, aside from the obvious.
That's not what I wanted to do.
What can I say? They were eye-catching.
Lost in thought. My pleasure.
Indolence breeds madness.
There's no time to waste.
Seek and you shall find me.
Oh, snap. Alright.
The path less traveled.
Let's get on with it.
Take you. Take you.
Let's get going. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Let's go take out an arrow bear. Oh, shoot.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
Damn. Got him.
The owlbear's one good eye flicks away for a moment. You follow its glance and see an owlbear cub. The owlbear stares, then sharply inhales your scent. It sits back, its eyes still fixed on you. A silent ultimatum. You can leave now, or step closer and die.
If not over, then through.
I wasn't trying to attack you. But now you have chosen the violence of death.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Time to strike. Make way.
Oh, come on. Damn.
Victory is assured.
Time to strike. Strike hard, strike fast.
That was amazing.
And away I go. No traps, please. I want to have a word.
It got her. It got Bride too.
Right. Thanks. Oh, don't mind if I do. An owlbear egg. These are supposed to be worth a fortune.
Order of nature. Undead creatures that hit the wearer receive radiant damage. I am not proficient in it.
Need to find a way forward.
I am going to save game. Okay, and the last thing we're going to do is we're going to eat this mind player.
The parasite is stubborn. It refuses both to leave or to allow itself to be used as you desire.
What about these? These don't do anything. into my... Ooh, that actually is really helpful. How do I combine things?
Oh, Baldur's Gate. Are you a fucking halfling?
Yes, I am.
Marcus.
Alright.
Oh, I'm serious. We're done.
He's okay, I don't care.
Don't fucking talk to me again. Get out of this chat. I'm just kidding.
Alright, everybody. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode of me destroying an owl bear. If you did, hit that like button.
Oh, man, those are endangered.
But, well, 2 of them are dead now. And I took the egg.
The eagler is contributing to climate change.
Well, you know, eagler versus owls. Eagles always win. I'll catch you all in the next video. Deuces.